Hey now, take a step outside and seize the day now. Set aside your worries, it's okay now. The sun is here to stay.
Just bear with me. Da, 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 da. Got to just answer my lovely. Oh dear. Right, that's my breakfast. Just had a bit of breakfast, got a cup of tea. How is everybody? Are you all ready? Good morning, good morning, good morning to the world. How many of you have got me on whilst you're at work and you shouldn't have? All these people diving into cupboards all over the country, all over the world, diving into cupboards at work. Have a little listen. Oh, 288 mug. No to 288. Great mugs they are. Well, exciting, isn't it? Exciting times. Everything's happening. So exciting. What's happening? What's happening? What's happening? Just checking messages first. Just checking the old messages first. Make sure there's nothing for me to answer. Maybe we'll just come down a bit. Ah, I didn't want that. What happened? Messed it up. So, you're a little bit intrigued, are you? I was talking about this last night. Good point. What's the get to do? Thank you. So, let's have a look. Let's see how many people dribbling. Let's see how many people we've got in. 13, look at that. All the usual bandits. Hello, Lorna. Here's Lorna. Morning to you. And one to Katie. Hello, Kian. Go and have a chat with your mum, Kian. Tell her what I said last night. And tell her, if she don't believe her, talk to me. And I'll tell her, yeah, get him that. It's really important you get him that. Will Snell. Hello, mate. Lorna Traquare, you up early? Nice to see you. What are you doing up this early? Everybody's up and about early. Nice. So do you want to have a little see? Do you want me to show you? I'll give you a little sneak previews. Just a little sneak preview is going to go, right? Let's take that and show you it. Now I am not launching it yet. Just so as anybody gets their funny ideas, right? We're not launching it yet. A bit of honest, what you might call honest clickbait. A bit of clickbait get people in, but it is honest because it is going to happen. I'm just not doing it quite yet. I've still got some things to iron out. I need to take this chair outside. Parcels. Up today. Sorry, just seeing me chest a minute. Take this chair out. You're going to love it. It's lovely. It's beautiful. If I could drive, then I would stick to the original. You know what I mean? But it might take me a long while to get my licence back. Okay, there she is. So there she is. Big old beast. Look at the size of that. Right. It's a 2016 it is. Everything inside it is brand new. Oh, have a little bit. Let's see if we can do it the other way round. Change the camera. No. Here we go. So we can have a proper look now. Right. Size of it. Now look at my neighbour next door. He's got a proper camper van. Goes over the cab. It's probably bigger than his, probably longer than his. That's storage under there. And that's the heating system up there. And you've got more storage under here. Little table. See? Cupboard there, a hob. There's no oven. There's a fridge, cupboard at the end there. Another cupboard. This cupboard goes underneath the bed. There's the bed, fixed bed. Shelves up there. Nice little thingies like that. So you've now got a plug socket and somewhere to plug the phone in. Another one up here above the bed. There's a little thing there to plug the phone in. Little shelf. Cupboards. I'm 6 foot tall and my head's not touching the ceiling. Sink. Everything is brand spanking new. Nothing's been used. Nice. See the rope all the way around? Nice touch that. Every edge all the way around. You've got the rope. Another nice touch is these shelves made out of a bit of copper tube. Simple little idea. Bit of space up there. And everything nice. So there you are. That is the camper van. That is it. And on the roof there's a couple of solar panels. So that gives you an idea of what it's actually like. Gives you an idea of what it's actually like. beautiful. It is absolutely lovely. So, so I'm just giving you a little preview to let you know that that's what I'm working on. I'm working on maybe trying to sort that out as a prize, and I'm part way there. So I've just got to secure the rest of the backing, really, in order to give Fran her mother's money back that she left her in her will. But as long as I can do that, then that will go up as a prize, and it will be one hell of a prize. That's going to cost a bit of postage. I've always wanted one. I've always wanted something like that. For many, many years, we've sort of chased that rainbow dream, as it were. And yeah. So that is the one. What's that? Now I've got some work to do. I might throw out the odd free number, the odd free guess, in order to just make the streams difficult for you. I understand people are doing lots and lots and lots of behind the scenes stuff to try and organise this Gold Dinosaur. It seems this idea of people having their own systems is great. You've all got your own little systems, and I quite like everybody having their own little systems. You know. That's it. All right, let's have some envelopes here. Post ready. So I'm here and I will watch the thingies. There are 2 change-checker.org shares left. If anybody wants to go and get those. There's just 2 left, and you get a bonus of guesses as well. So, getting ready to do all my paperwork and things, put all the freebies away. There's that I can concentrate on my work. I have loads of freebies and things that are going to go out to changechecker.org members today. Just those members today are going to get these super prizes. Because I want to finish that one off, so I'm promoting that. So if you are not on that, get on it. Because this is where my business is going. It's going down the route of these domains. That's where I'm going to make my money. And as for coins, we're just going to give them away. Yep. So we've got to get it. I've got to get it gas certificated. I've got to get it a bit of paper for the electrics on it. And then I've got to get it registered as a camper van, because it's just registered as a van at the minute. The work has been done. The work has been done. So you ain't going to get much noise from me while I'm concentrating on paperwork, so I don't want to make a mistake on the paperwork. Can you see what I mean? Turn it on would help, wouldn't it? That make a huge difference. Just photocopying off the shares that I've got to do and send you. What we did last night, we had a few sales of some shares last night while we was on. So what I'm doing is just photocopying off, so I'm going to put the paperwork away my end and send you the copies. But it's just fiddly sort of bits of messing about, really. And you, lucky people, get to just watch me work. And then all of a sudden, out of nowhere, I might do a free guess. Which means that 200 people will have to sit through this crap in order to find out what the numbers were. Ah. Told you I was going to play dirty, didn't I? Didn't I tell you? What I'm doing is a bit like what I'm doing with you. What I'm doing with you is the same thing that I was doing with Ian Glenn and his solicitors, if you remember. I'm just wasting time. Loads of it. Ian, please look. Yes, you can, Lorna. Yeah. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I'm not going to be rushing into it. You don't have to worry. I appreciate that. Somebody's just sent me some details of extenders and stuff for the pedals and everything else for the camper van. If you want to know the story on the camper van and how it came to pass, that is in yesterday's video. I'm not going all through that again. We've got some guesses off Lorna's repair. So let's just everybody a bit quiet there while we do Lorna's repair. She's got some free guesses. Now, let's find her. Let's just find her. And Sue, and Jones. Anybody wants to have their free guesses today, just disturb me like Lorna just did. Just say, look, Ian, butt in and say, Ian, can I have my free guesses? And we'll get it on. Okay, so guess number one for Lorna Triquet is 1304. Guess number 2, 3, 4, 5. Second guess 0463. 1304, not correct. 0463, not correct. 1363 is not correct. 2910 is not correct. It's a good guess though, so is 1304. 1304 and 2910, I'm impressed that people are looking that up. But they have been called out before. 8826, not correct. We have 5 done. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25. Phew. I'm ready for you, Lorna. I'm ready for you, I am. Now, these are all going. Oh no, I haven't put his address on. That's what I'm supposed to do before I fuck up. Doesn't matter if I don't put his address on it, does it? I know, he knows. That's all right. I don't need the address on it. If I miss your address off these, it don't matter. No paperwork. We both know that it's you. Right, we have 5 down from Lorna. I've got a parcel for you because I'll just save on postage. Still need to find out the address. Guess number 6. 1037. Not correct. 1008. Not correct. 2937. Not correct. All the people at work now in their cupboards writing these numbers down that you're guessing, Lorna. Or frantically trying to write the numbers down at work and not get caught. 0937 is not correct. And the last one of those is 2211. Not correct. 10 down, 15 to go. Not there. So where would it be? It might be there. There it is. This is your ones again. Your minimum doing then. And as far as the camper van is concerned, don't worry, I am not doing anything about that yet. It is a bit of honest clickbait. That's what it was. It's a bit of honest clickbait to get you in and show you what's coming. I've still got conversations to have with Fan. I've still got people to speak to to make sure that we can cover the loss, because we've got to be prepared just in case someone guesses it in the first 50 quid. Everybody's got to be prepared to lose. I've got to make sure of all these things. So, you know, but for now it's sitting out on the dry. There's nothing I can do about that. I find it funny when I write these compliment slips out sometimes. I've just written on this one, thank you, Ian. Regards, Ian. So that's going off to him. This is shares. Tape. Where's the tape? I haven't done it yet. Right, so we're still on here. Morning, John. Lorna has had 10 so far. Does anybody fancy having those last couple of changechecker.org shares? Let's get rid of those. It will have to fit between the slot, that's the thing. I think it will. And they'll go in a slot. There's Ian's. First constant. Right, for those of you that want to buy guesses, there's the link. Lorna's just put it up. Lorna Traquare, that's 20. I must have missed some then, Lorna. I've only got 10. Where have I missed? Have you did some earlier? One, two, three, four, five. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's 10. You've confused me. You said that's 20. But you've had 10. I can only see 10 there, Lorna. So if you've done some others, they're not showing up. Yeah, Will can only see 10 as well. So if you've done any beforehand, John sees 20. Wow. I'm going to come out and refresh and come back in then. Because I'm only seeing 10. Anybody that's only seeing 10 guesses from Lorna, come out, refresh, go back in. I'm still only seeing 10. Lorna says she's definitely done 20. John Warren says, I'm on live chat. I'm not on top chat, I'm on live chat. How strange is that? John Warren can see 20. Most of us can only see 10. And I'm on live chat. So I'll tell you what I'll do. I'm going to come off there, close that down, and I'm actually going to close down the app. That's it. Get rid of the app. Right. Now start the app again from scratch. What was the app? Oh yeah, YouTube. Start again. Go to Epstein Files, Part 5. Oh, I want to see that. So I'm just going to put that there. Memory history. I want to see that. Library. The videos. No, I've closed it completely down, gone into YouTube, completely separate, opened it right up again, closed it off. No, I see our conversation. I can see 10, I can see 20, I can see 10, I can see 20. Was one line not showing for spamming reasons, Ian? Could be. Sent you a screenshot. Okay, let's have a look. John Morton. Yeah, see, I'm not. Okay, we got it. Okay, so what I'm seeing on my chat is I'm seeing the first line, Lorna, 13040463. I'm seeing that one. The second line is missing on my chat. The third line I'm seeing 1037. Got that. That's my second lot. 1037 on 008 2937 0937 2211. So that on me, is my second lot, but that's your third lot. So next guess, we're just going to have to do the lines the other way around. So the next guess, 1063 is not correct. 0510 is not correct. 1234 is not correct. 0812 812 is not correct. 0612 is not correct. And then we have the last one, which is down the bottom here. Hold on. Play an advert, Chris. Oh, no, you're not. Hello? Yeah, that's me. Yeah, yeah. Thank you very much. Probably another load of coins I don't want now. I'll find out what this is in a minute. Right, that's not fair. Oh, I know what that is. Okay, I've already done the paperwork for that, so that's cool. Right, so now we've got, whoops. Now we've got 0260, 0260. Thank you for this, John. Then we've got 0330, 0260, not correct. 0330, 330, not correct. 1309, not correct. 1119, not correct. 2733, not correct. Okay, so that's all Lorna's 20. Whatever I do while I'm on camera, it's just going to take me 10 times as long. So any work I'm doing is going to take me a lot longer, but that's all right. I'll close that. Who else has sent me? Got it. Thanks, Lorna. T-shirt. Yep, got that. Live stream, got that. Come on in. WhatsApp. My number gets to you, or do I need to wait and do it live? Actually, it's a very good question. I'm sorry I didn't get that question earlier, but good morning, Ian. Can I WhatsApp my number guesses to you, or do I need to wait to do it live? Anytime any of you have got guesses in the bin, as it were, waiting to be used, you can WhatsApp them to me, you can text them to me. And then I'm quite happy to just read them out live and say, okay, this is for such and such, this is their guesses, and do it live. So you don't have to be on live. So yes, that's no problem at all. I didn't see your message early enough. That's why. That's why. Because you click on that, you get the choice of having live chat, top chat. And I thought I was on live chat, but I wasn't, because when you're on top chat, it says live chat at the top and then it says something else underneath. When you're actually on live chat, it says live chat at the top, live chat underneath. See? And I just clicked that button and it changed it to live chat underneath. And then when I looked, they're all there. That's why I couldn't see the numbers. So anybody that couldn't see the numbers, you're doing the same as me. And that means you're missing out because you're not on live chat. You got it? It needs to say live chat, live chat. If it don't say live chat twice, you're not on live chat. Last 5. For Lorna Triquare, 2, 3, 1, 1. Not correct. 0, 1, 1, 1. Not correct. 0, 5, 1, 0. Not correct. 2, 3, 0, 2. I've never written so many numbers down. Not since school anyway. Not correct. And someone has got to go for it. The number 10,000. Someone's got to go there, haven't they? Someone's got to go there. It's not correct, but it's done. It's out of the way now. Live chat, so good they name it twice. I was on top chat too, says Rebecca. Yeah, I didn't even know that. So we need to now know, all of us, right? Yeah, because if we press the other button and we go to that one, look what happens. It says live chat, so you think you're on live chat, look. It says live chat, but it's not. Top chat. See? Go back. Choose that one. And they both turn to live chat. See that? All this time we've been using this YouTube, we didn't know that. All this time. And there's Lorna reminding you all that we've already had the number 10,000. So there you go. Oh no, says Lorna. I don't want to sort of, well, I didn't want to, what is it when you sort of laugh at someone, you go, ha, ha, ha. I didn't want to do that, but you already used, 1304 was a good guess, but somebody's already used it. 2910, a good guess, if you're thinking what I'm thinking, but again, somebody's already used it. How do you get to live chats? That bit there, Nanny, look, over there, see it? See them little squiggly lines? And then that box opens up and then you click that. And then it changes from live chat and top chat to live chat and live chat. Did you see that? And it's that bit there. See that little squiggly thing? That's what you want, that squiggly thing. And then you know you're on live then. Do you know what I mean? You absolutely know you are on live. So have a little look, see what we got. This is an incredible box. This is a huge, 3.5 grand's worth in there. 3.5 grand's worth. And do you know what I'm going to do with them? I'm going to give every single one of them away. Got it, thanks. Never knew that. Me neither, Nanny. That explains why you haven't seen all my winning yes please messages, Ian. Ah. See? So those of you that are losing out, and like yesterday, Lorna, you was going why ain't mine showing up? And other people are going, why ain't mine showing up? Now we know why. Because we're on the wrong one. Check that bit, make sure it says live chat, live chat. If it says live chat, top chat, it's not right. So that's what you want to make sure of, considering it can cost you thousands of pounds. Can't it? This was good packaging. This was excellent packaging. This is box within a box. What's up with straight here? Box within a box. Really good. No one's going to get in that, and everything stays nice as it should be. So, where these came from is quite simply, so I did some sheets. As you know, I was doing some sheets, right? And was doing deals with people that I owe money to, and people come along and go, yeah, I'll have a couple of those, or in some cases, some of you came along and went, I'll have all of them. And the person had all of these, right? I did some sheets with, it's all, what is it? Isle of Man pennies, Isle of Man 2p's, Isle of Man 5p's, Isle of Man 10p's. So you got pennies, 2p's, 5p's, 10p's, all Isle of Man. And that person liked them and bought the lot, which is why there's a big box, all exactly the same. They're all exactly the same. But then when I was doing the thing with the shares and one thing and another, the same person said to me, look, Ian, can you do me a favour? Can I let you have them back? And can I swap them for the shares thing? And I said, yeah, no problem. No, it's Pseudo Mint Fund. And I said, yeah, no problem. You can swap that in. So he did. So I've now got them back. So I'm going to end up giving them away. Now, Rebecca McIntosh says, Lorna, please can you tell me the number of guesses that have been guessed? So far I've seen 158 guesses. Is there more? Interesting. Right, let's I need to put these away. These are here. He had a change checker.org last night. My 50 guesses for gold. Okay, I will come to that next, and we will have a bit of suspense going on. There it is. That goes in there. He's going to be so pleased he bought that. Yeah. We've got 2 left for change-checker.org. 2 left over on Paygit, £100 each. Go over and have that one of those, and I'll give you 53 guesses. It's the last 2. Let's get them cleared up out of the way. It's multiples. TV search raffle. TV raffle. Oh no. I have to text. 1 R M TV times 1. No, it wasn't RMTV. It was, I think, raffle times 1 and okay, so just messaging Chris to get him to put some things on the wheel. To put Ian Menom's name on the wheel. TV, TV, TV. Otherwise it's going to get confusing. I have to keep on top of this. It's going to make my videos even more boring. Every appointment. You're now on that wheel. It's got to be good when you've got more than 50 chances a month to get a gold coin. Okay, so that's that one. We've posted that. Suzanne. Okay. Back to the probably. There. Here's a little bit of trivia for you. Does anybody know how the hand jive was, do the hand jive, yeah. Where's it go? And all that. That, and all of that. Do you know how that was invented? Or why that was invented? Does anybody happen to know? Just a little bit of a trivia thingy jobby, was it? Does anybody happen to know where that came from? The hand jive, all the hand dancing, hand drive and all of that. I'll tell you in a minute. I don't mind if the guests come in a stream or if they come to me by text. I'm happy to read them out. This one's to you, Suzanne. And then we'll do some guesses. Just bear with me. I try not to save these and put them in parcels. I just rather just put them in a envelope and send them separate. Make sure you get them. No messing about. Send. Couple more people on the wheel. Turn address labels, always good to have them on, isn't it? Oh, look, there's two going out to Suzanne. Could put it all in one envelope. That's Suzanne's. Now we'll put Suzanne away in the folder. We've messaged Chris, so Suzanne will now be on the wheel. So we have a share in greatrichcoiner.co.uk. You really want to get in on these. The longer you leave it, the more you'll miss out. TV. You search TV. And CB search button. Do the hand joy, baby. So that's that one. So we've got now Ian Menham and Suzanne done. Let's just check the mess. Let's go back to, right, so we've had our 25 for Lorna. So we'll put 25 guesses, 23 guesses. All right, we've got Chris Dyer in a minute. Then we've got Lorna Jones. Nanny Sue we've got. Ian Menham's got 150. This is what happens when you buy it, when I tell you to buy it. You get the right deal, you get the right person. Okay. Now then we go to this one. Is this where I lose it? Chris Dyer's been so lucky, hasn't he? Going up against Chris Dyer, that's a little bit nerve-wracking. Because that boy has landed on it so many times. Let's have a look. There we go. Okay. We'll do it when you're ready. Oh, I see what you're saying there, Lorna. Yeah, okay. So what's happened is Chris has sent me his 50 guesses. And, oh, there you go. He's put them up on a screen. Right, so here we go. I will read them off and do them one at a time. Okay, so first guess is 0286. Not correct. 3942. Not correct. 1305. Not correct. 5739. Not correct. 1791. Not correct. 8004 is not correct. 1803 is not correct. I've lost my spot. 2385. 2385 is not correct. 2373. 2373 is not correct. 2468 is also not correct. Two, 4, 6, 8 we was up to. 2, 4, 6, 8. Who do we appreciate? Ian! 0960. 0960 is the 11th guess and it is not correct. 2470. 2470 is not correct. 8330. 8330 is not correct. 8318 is not correct. 1608 for the 15th guess is not correct. 2013 is also not correct. 1596 is not correct. 1170 is not correct. 6553 is not correct. 3006 is also not correct. 2026 is not correct. 1182 is also not correct. 6541 is not correct. 2994 is not correct. 0004. 25th guess is not correct. The 39, 40, 2, 43, 44, 45, 7, 48, 49, 50. All this writing, blimey. Okay. Let's get back to it. So 0004. There we go. 2916. 2916. Not correct. 0016. Not correct. 0549 is not correct. I've lost my plot now. 0537. 0537 is not correct. 8653. 8653 is also not correct. 2904. The 31st guess is not correct. 8641 is not correct. 0036 is not correct. 0024 is not correct. 1319 is not correct. That's 35 guesses. Number 36 is 0994. 0994. That's not correct. 1307 is not correct. 1600 is not correct. 1612 not correct. 1812 not correct. That was the 40th guess. 10 more. 1006 not correct. 7169 not correct. 7157 not correct. 5757 not correct. 1970 not correct. Last 5. 0130 not correct. 3271 not correct. 7392 not correct. 6660 not correct. 6672 not correct. Whoa. Chris Dyer done. We'll put that to the back of there. That is done. That is Chris Dyer had his 50. We still have some more. We still have some more to go. Check that. Make sure he don't want me for anything. All 25 guesses. That's it. Done. Yeah, cool. So that one's done. Okay. I now know the winning number offers over 100. The winning number offers over 100 will be given it. Winning number offers over 100. I'm not too sure what you mean there. Oh, we've got Lorna's. Have we got Lorna's? Or was Lorna typing in? Or was that? Oh no, was that Chris's 50. Well, depends how you look at it. I mean, you know, in a sense, it's halfway paid for if you're factoring in the sale of the memberships and stuff like that. But it's still only had about 50 or no, it's still only had about 80 quid, 75, 80 quid so far of its own money. That was Chris's. Yeah, got it. So we still have some people that have got to do theirs. That's cool. Whose is the one I just done? That was Suzanne Harper, wasn't it? And she had a set. Yeah, she got a bit of paper. No, so yeah, she has. I'll tell you who hasn't. Oh no, he hasn't got a bit of paper because he hasn't bought 3. Getting confused. With Kian's. Richard. I thought Kian bought 2. Kian, didn't you have 2 yesterday? What did I do wrong? Oh no, I put them on the same one, that's one. Put them on the same one. So Mr. Kian is up next. And then we've got Mr. Oh. One. Yeah. Copy. Do you think I'm sexy and you want my book? The camel sugar, let me know. If you really want me, just reach out and touch me. Camel sugar. Da, 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 da. Come on, baby, light my fires. Come on, baby, light my fires. Oh, we end up the happy song. Thank you, thank you. Right, now, let's get this correct. Get this correct. Chris, copy, paste, change the name. So it's got one of those, one of those, one of those, one of those. There you go. One, two, three. That ain't right then. It's not right. One, two, three. That's right. That belongs to Kian. Four. Right. That's I don't need Richard's address on it again because I know it's in. That will just save me a bit of time. So when you get this paperwork through, guys, and it hasn't got your address on it, don't worry. I know. It's only for me and you anyway. I need to go back to my address book. Where's that one? Search for yes. Pardon me. Just writing the address out. Ten. Paperwork. Compliments check. And that should fit through the slot. Bum, 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 bum. Okay, came home from work. There was firemen around. They said we couldn't save it. Your house just burnt down. Mustn't grumble. Mustn't grumble. I said, that's all right. Don't worry, mate. The bathroom needed painting. It went half in a state. Mustn't grumble. Mustn't grumble. See, that's how you turn a positive into a negative. You come home, find out your house has been burned down, and you take the view, well, bathroom needed painting anyway. Again, just writing another address out, can't repeat what I'm saying, data protection. You might ask, why do you bother putting tape on the back of an envelope? Because everything that's made nowadays is crap. Nothing's made like it used to be, and I'm just not comfortable that they won't sometimes come open. Oh, look at that! I didn't turn that round, and I'm not comfortable they won't sometimes come open. What's that? Yep. What have we got here? There's some free gases, lawn gases. Ah, I've got to put those away. Ah, I haven't done that. Right. What a key is that? Oh yeah, no, you're quite right, Chris. I haven't given you the list for change checkers. Ignore that until me and John sort that out. Good thinking. That's that one done. So we want that going in the multiples page. I've got plastic for multiples and I've got more than one on it. Let's see. It's got suddenly been busy because a couple of people have said, look, Ian, can I transfer what you owe me for this or what you owe me for that? Can I transfer it to, and someone's asked for an investment, someone's asked for like when they earn the sharing thing, you know, can they change it for this or can they change it for that? And I said, yeah. So that's why. Because it's paid then, you know, it doesn't matter that they've had these memberships, it's paid as far as I'm concerned. And tell your mum you want that one today and you want it for your birthday in advance or you want it for your Christmas in advance. But whatever you do, make sure you get that one. Get on a case, do the washing up for a month. Whatever it takes, mate. But get that extra share. TV. 3 cents raffle. And the last, oh, that doesn't go in that one, that goes in a different file. 2 more left, changechecker.org. You really want them. Hi Lorna, I tried to purchase guesses and being from the US it won't allow me to buy. I don't understand that, why? Because it's set to sell internationally to everybody. However, what you can do, Lady Robbins, is go to TGBCH raffle site and there is a donation link. There is a PayPal donation link, TGBCH raffle. Go over there, and that's completely different, but go over there. Chris is on top of that all the time. So if you know what you want, is it 5 guesses for £5, 12 for £10 or 35 for 25 quid, whatever it is that you want to do, just go and make a donation for that amount, that's all. Just go over there, make a donation for that amount, put a message in. Hello, this is Lady Robbins and I would like 5 guesses or 12 guesses. Chris will see it, he will confirm it, we can do it. Easy peasy. Easy peasy, we don't have to mess you about any more than you're already being messed about. Easy peasy. Why it won't allow you to buy, I have got no idea. Need that with that. You can do it for Super Chat. If anybody wants to know the Super Chat prices, just ask and I'll tell you. It is more expensive because YouTube take a big slice. So that's absolutely no problem. Anybody has a problem with paying, we will sort it out. You are not going to be excluded, no matter where in the world you are. You won't be excluded. We will figure out a way for you to pay it. You can pay me by bank transfer if you want. But, you know, I don't really want you paying me by bank transfer if it's not a lot of money, because it's just too much messing about logging in the bank and checking it and all that for a lot of us. But, you know. First changechecker.org. Changechecker.org. Member that says TGBCH is the best. You can have this sheet of coins. Whole sheet. Got to be a change-checker.org member. TGBCH is the best. Katie G. Katie G. There you go. That entire sheet is yours, Katie. Just like that. Just because you are a TGBCH.org member. For no other reason. And you were fast. Katie G's. Look at that. Worst bits of papers. not super. You're welcome, Katie. Thank you, my darling, for being a member. This is only for the Great British. This is only for change-checker.org members. No one else. Very clear. No one else. If you're not a change-checker.org member, don't write anything. As long as you are a change-checker.org member, if you want one of these, you can say yes, please. And every single one of you that is on right now can have one. So what we've got is, we've got these nice spanking Falkland 2Ps from, where's it from? 2011. I would sell these on eBay at like £4 each, 3, 4, 5 quid each, you know, because they're uncirculated. But every single change-checker.org member, and only change-checker.org, every single change can have one. Now some of these got a little mark on them. Can you see that little mark there? It will come off. You'll be able to get it off. Here's another one, look, it's got a little mark on it. Spanking, brand new, never been circulated, but some of them got little marks on them, see? So I'm just going to chuck those in with, when they've been hanging around for a while, new coins tend to get spotty. I've got so many coins and they're just getting damaged. Yeah, spots, bad. Right, so no good to me like that. I went out in the garage to look for something, and I came across a tray, and it's got loads of brand new coins in it, and the tray was sitting in full of water. Sitting in water, I don't know. There's so much I cannot keep on top of it. So it's about time I just went, nah, get rid of the lot. Okay, every single one, all right? So it's not just one. Every single one of you can have one of these, as long as you are a change-checker.org member. Katie G, yes please. Katie G, Katie G. Oh, I didn't put it in the bag. Katie G, on to you, lovey. Who else is on? Lorna Traquair. I hope I pronounced that right. Get in. That's Lorna Jones. That's Lorna Traquair. Okay. Lorna Traquair. Who else wants one? Lorna Jones wants one. Lorna Jones. Dum da dum da dum dum da. Lorna Jones. Who else? Nanny Sue Coin Seeker. I think we had that conversation yesterday. They're £100 each. The ones you bought were £25 each. You bought a set. TGBCH TV, GreatBritishCoinHunt.co.uk, TGBCH raffle. They're 25 quid each. These ones are £100 each. I've been selling them for quite some time. Royal Mint TV, change-checker.org, and so on. So those ones, you must know that you are a member of those. Otherwise, I can look, but then we have to stop while I go and look. I don't mind looking, but you lot should also know. Popcoin. Have you got one of those? Have you Popcoin? Yes, you pronounce it correctly. Excellent. Popcoin says, yeah. You sure, Popcorn? I haven't got you here. I've just gone through all the paperwork for change-checker.org and I haven't got you here. Are you sure you're not talking about changechecker.com, which is that one? Because that's the one that we did and we sold out in the first week really quickly, changechecker.com. This one is change-checker.org. Change-checker.org. Thank you. Go and have a look. Because if you're saying yes and it ain't on mine, then I've made a mistake and I want to correct that mistake. So I'll just go back to this for the moment. I think you might find that what you've got is changechecker.com. This is where it gets confusing. So people, keep your paperwork out. Keep your paperwork out. Get a little folder, put it in. Right, because it's going to be important now. I mean, these shares, these memberships, you're buying into it for one reason and one reason only. You want a return. The minute I start giving returns, the last thing you want to do is go, I can't remember. Am I? Oh, I don't know. What's going on? It's the last thing you want. You want to be going, yeah, that's me. That's me. And catching all these. Right. So he's off to check that. Okay, so we've done all them. No one else got a change-checker.org share that is watching right now would like one of these. That's all right. He's checking that. So everybody, do make sure you keep the compliment slip and your paperwork for the memberships and the shares. Keep hold of them so you can look them up. I can go to the page that's got all the change-checker.com members in it and just look, just like that. And we're going to make that even better, easier. That's the one thing John's helping me with over the next week or two. Right, so that's it. Okay, cool. They're all ready to go in the post box. They're ready to do. Fran's on the way home, gets here in about 3 hours, by which time then I'll have to come off because you know I'll be in trouble. Leaving now, she says. Okay, my lovely, says I, creeping. Emails. Oh, what a shame. One of the prizes that I was going to put up for the 12 Days of Christmas was a 12 Days of Christmas 12 times 25 grams silver-proof coin set. But one of them's got a scratch on it, so he's checked it and he said it's got a scratch on it, so I might just get a refund on that. Okay. Donation received. All right, that's that one. Yeah, got it. Thank you. That's Suzanne. Sign there, it says, please can we put the smart people in charge now? And at the bottom it says, and we vote Ian Lambert first. Oh. Extra long jeans. Right, so we've caught up. Okay, we've caught up now. Oh, sorry, it's Royal Mint. My bad, I just saw an envelope unopened until now. You wally. Make sure you've got the right one, okay? Make sure you've got the right one, because it would be, I know it's like fun and all that, but it would be a bit unfair if someone goes, yeah, me, and then I give it to them and it works out that actually they ain't a member of that particular one, they've just nicked it off someone else. So make sure, right? Otherwise, you could end up being a wally like Popcoin. Right then. Thank goodness for that. Can I arrange a police escort to get Fran back quicker? What are you trying to say? It's all right, Popcoin. It happens, but if I just keep on at you, like, in a gentle way, I'm not moaning at anybody. If I just keep on at you, like, to make sure, are you sure you remember? Because if I don't recognise you, you know, I mean, it's been mentioned before about, oh, you can do this with Ian. Oh, you can get this by Ian. Oh, you don't keep regular paperwork. Oh, you can get this, you can get that. And some people have tried. And one or two people got away with one or two things. But on the whole, I retain an awful lot of my information in my head, and I'm bang on the whole. You know, I know. So straight away, it's like, oh, no, I don't think you're remembering that one. I know. Sometimes I'm wrong, but and all of them will get some leaflets. We'll put leaflets in every bundle to go out. And those of you that sell on eBay, just let me know and you can have some extra leaflets. Right? But if you just want to get some leaflets to quick thingy or back, you can just go and get, if you've got no parcel or nothing like that, just want to get some leaflets, you can go and get them paid. We'll send them to you. Hello, Anthony. Anthony, are you a member of change-checker.org? Are you sending me some, Ian? Sending you some what? What would I be sending you? Sorry, not with that. Anthony Mann, are you a member of leaflets? Oh yeah, because you've got an envelope here now, haven't you? So I imagine that most of these are going to be packages, in which case I can stick leaflets in. 20 to 30 items a week I can send out. Okay, mate. Popcoin. So I could send you about 100 leaflets in Popcoin. And that'll last you a couple of weeks. If anybody else has a specific like that, like Popcoin, they're like, yeah, I'll send out this many. You know, I can put one in with every item I send out. Tell me and I'll send you. So Popcoin wants 100 leaflets. And I'll write it down, and then that way I won't forget. And anyone else the same. So Lee, if you're out there, Lee Whitehouse, just tell me and I'll do the same on yours. Rebecca McIntosh has been done. Your parcel is being picked up today. Suzanne Hardman, your £100 supermarket has been done. Oh no. Have I gone and posted Suzanne's? There it is. That really does need to go signed. Try not to put that one in with the normal post. That's an A. Patricia Sweeney. Ian, I think that's the one I have 2 shares in. Let me just check that for you, Patricia. This one I'll throw away now. Yep. Change-checker.org we're looking for. First of all, check out. Yep, you're quite right, Patricia. Would you like one of these? And I'll put it in your pot. Got a little bit of a mark on, but they're brand new Falkland Islands 2Ps. You know, would you like one in your envelope? You are a member, and that is for the change-checker.org members. Little freebie. So would you like one of those in your and I don't even think we've got an envelope for you, have we? I don't think we've written one. Have we just ripped the envelope? We wrote one. No, that was something else. That was the what did I just rip up? Oh, the list of prizes that I wrote down that I hadn't sent out yet, and there was 2 people on there, Suzanne and Rebecca, but their ones are done now. What am I doing this one for? Patricia Sweeney. Yes, she said. Okay, Patricia Sweeney. Being as you've got 2, Patricia, I'll put 2 in. Spray. That's for you, Patricia. There are only 2 of those left. And if we can sell those last 2, I'll give 50 guesses for the gold. I tried to get rid of them last night. I got rid of 2 last night, and I want to just get rid of the other 2. So I want 2 brave people. And if somebody wants to buy both of them, just those last 2, right? If somebody wants to buy both of them, I'll throw in a Jeremy Fisher silver, just like that. So you'll get both of them. You'll get 100 free guesses and a Jeremy Fisher silver, just to buy those last 2. Get them out of the way. Get them off. So I can close that one off if someone fancies having 2. But if you just have 1, I'll give you 50 free guesses. Just swing over there. Is that tempting anybody? Now then. I'm going to do another treat with some old coins just for change-checker.org members. I'm going to have a smoke first and a cup of tea. Can you do an advert for us, Chris? I'm on. Yeah, we are on StreamYard. Can you do an advert for a couple of adverts and give me a chance to make a cup of coffee? Back to back, that'd be good. I think that's a stupendous deal, that is. I am on for a soon. I'll be back in a minute. I'm back. Hello. Hello, Ian. How are you? Now then, I just had an idea while I was in the kitchen. Tell me what you think of this. I just had an idea. What I could do is, instead of putting the camper van up as a prize to win the camper van, which is quite risky, because that's the only thing, it is the risk. That's what put people off. Well, not you off, won't put you off. You'll love the risk. It'll put the backers off. But what about, my brother came down at the weekend, my brother Nick, and he was looking at, he's gone down to Cornwall. He stopped off here for a couple of days. And here's the thing. He said to me, he's just booked a caravan. It cost him 850 quid to book a caravan for 10 days. Right. He looked at how much to hire a camper van, and it was 2.5 grand, because all they had left, because loads and loads of people apparently are booking camper vans, all they had left was the top of the ranges, and they wanted 2.5 grand for a week. Where he's just bought his caravan, £850, he booked it the other week. 800 only last week, £850 left it to the last minute. £850 for 10 days. When he looked the next day, it had gone up by £300. There are people really, really ripping it with this virus thing. And do you know why they're doing it? Do you know the hospitality industry, right? Not long ago, all the hospitality industry is crying, quite rightly, because, you know, they're losing money hand over fist. But now there are people in the hospitality industry that think it's okay to just make that up by charging everybody double. So, you know, you've got a captive audience at the moment with a load of people going, no, it's not worth going abroad. Let's just have a holiday in England. But it's going to come back and bite them on the arse, because you're going to get an awful lot of people like my brother go, do you know what? He was sitting there talking to me and he went, do you know what? No wonder we go abroad. We go abroad, we pay a price, 2-3 grand, whatever it is, and it's all inclusive. We get whatever we want, all the food, all the drink, or whatever we want. We have an holiday in England, we have to pay for this, we have to pay for that, we have to pay for this, we have to pay for that. And by the time you've finished, it costs you more than it would have cost you to go abroad and have an all-inclusive holiday. And that's because we are, in a way, such a rip-off country. Everything has to be so expensive, you know. I mean, that's just ridiculous. Putting the price of accommodation up by 300 quid. That's just, I just see that as pure greed. I know supply and demand, and I know exactly how supply and demand works. But I'm just saying, not everybody, because there's really loads of nice people in the business. But I'm just saying, now and again, you know, it's a bit of bloody greed that comes in. Now then, we've got 2 change-checker.org memberships / shares left. Only 2. If I sell the domain to Change Checker, you'll get 5 grand back per share, plus the freebies that you're going to get, plus 50 free guesses. And if someone's brave enough to buy both of them, I'm going to throw in a silver coin. You can choose, actually. If somebody buys this, both of them, you can choose between a Jeremy Fisher, a Peter Rabbit. I might have a Flopsy Bunny left, Mrs. Tittlemouse. Whatever I've got, you can choose which one you want to add those last 2. And I'll tip you the wink and say you want to be on all of these, because that's where we're going. That's where we're going to be doing it all. Let's check my emails. payit.com/Ian. There's the link. Have we got any money? If you haven't given me any money, smack your bottom. So, I'm just gonna count out a load of these coins, right? We're not gonna do it one at a time. I'm gonna count out a load of these coins just for. And you've seen all these coins, right? They're old. Your cartwheel pennies. There's all sorts here going back a couple of 100 years. I'm going to count some out. And I'll tell you what I'm going to do. That one's square. That one. What's the shape of that one? That's an old one. Square. Not round even. I bet that's called a hammered coin. So I'm going to do. Now this is just for change-checker.org. I'm going to count out a load and give 10 to each person. Anybody that wants one, in a minute, not yet. Don't want you to say yes, please, yet. Now they're rough, but they are seriously old stuff. 1, 2, 3, 6, 7, 8, 9. Right, there's 10 coins for that person. And so when I open this up in a minute, I'm just counting out a load of 10s, right? And when I open this up in a minute, anybody that is a change-checker.org customer can just say yes, please, and they'll get it. It's that easy. 1. Some good stuff here. 18. Nice and defined. 1879. 2, 3. 1 penny token. I'm not sure what the date. 4, 5, 6, 7. You can't see what I'm doing. Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. A couple of 100 years old these are. And you can say yes please in a minute if you are a change-checker.org customer. You can have a little treat, you can. 2 of them left. 10. Right, you got it. You see what we're doing now? 1806, that one. 2. Another Charlie boy. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Cartwheel penny. 8, 9. Oh, that's old. 'Not yet. No one say yes, please, yet. Lorna, I'll let you know when and you can tell everybody. Let me just count a few out first because I reckon there'll be at least half a dozen of you. So let's just count them out. 1, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. This is some seriously old stuff here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 6. It's got some engraving on it, that has. It's where somebody's just, let's see that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Now you're only going to get these freebies if you are a changechecker.org -org customer 9, 10. And I don't think there's many of those ones on, but we'll see. Thank you, Lady Robbins. It is an absolutely blinding deal. Absolutely, but it means laying out a bit of money that you can't quite necessarily afford. Right. 1, 2, 3. But you're going to get good deals, that's the thing. 4. 1893 Victoria bun. It's quite old, quite a good one. Hello, what happened there? Put the camera in front of it. Nicely divined, 1893 Victoria. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. It's all old. £100 each. If you have them, right, £100 each. If you buy one of them, I'll give you 50 free guesses in that gold dinosaur. And if somebody wants to buy both of them, I will include a free. I want them gone so that I can reach the next one. Yeah, I don't know why it keeps doing that. Right, so now you understand. So that's what we're doing. I want those last 2 done, and I'm showing you the kind of deals that you can get. Look at that. That is beautiful. 1806. Look how defined that is. 1806. And the only thing wrong with it is it's got just there. Someone's melted a bit of plastic or something. It's got a bit of plastic on it. It'll probably come off. Yeah, come off. beautiful. It's going to be in somebody's thing. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I wouldn't, I mean, you know me by now. I wouldn't steer you wrong. I wouldn't put you on that and say, go and buy that. And then, you know, I was having you over. I wouldn't do that to you. There's a reason, you know. I know what's coming down the pipe. People often say to me and tip me the wink. I'm doing that now. I'm going, you really want to be on these memberships, no matter what we've got a membership to, Patreon, YouTube, everything. You want to be on everything, you know, because what's coming down the pipe is great. Okay, so change-checker.org, members only. If you would like a bag of these, which I've just put together, right, in your envelope, all you've got to do is say yes, please. But you must be a change-checker.org member. Lorna Jones is the first one. Lorna Jones, you've got one. We have Chris Dyer. I've not seen these. Yeah, there we go. One for you, Chris. And we have one for Katie G, who needs a bigger envelope, because I can't get anything else in her envelope. Who else have we got? Lorna Jones, RJ Coins, nearly missed him out. RJ Coins. That's you. You're welcome, RJ. And for the purposes of this, what I'm doing here right now, if you have already owned more than one share in change-checker.org and you're one of the people that have said yes, please, if you own more than one share, you can say you can have one for each share you own. Is what you can do. So if you own 2 shares, tell me now and I'll put 2 bags in your thing. Smoke. But you'll have to remind me if you've got more than 1 share, because you know, I can't always waste time checking every single one. So if you think you've got more than 1 share, tell me, and I will. And I will put 2 in. Who else do I know of? Oh yeah, Patricia, are you there? We just went through that. You've got 2. Are you there, Patricia? Are you still with us? Let's just check our emails, see if anybody's bought any guesses. Now you might think, well, why am I giving so much away on these last 2? Well, it's because of this. It's monetary, right? It's not about the fact that I'm going to be able to get in a couple of £100 for the last 2 shares. It's not about that. What it's about is the minute I release another one, straight away I know I'm going to get £1,000. Yeah, I got Lorna Traquair as well. Yeah, I've got everybody on there that said yes, please. That is a member in change-checker.org. Now, what was I saying? It's not about this last 200 quid. It's about the fact that I know the minute I release a new one, straight away £1,000 or £2,000, boom, comes straight in. And then we sell the rest later. But there's people that are ready and waiting, and they're just buying into every single one that I do. That's why we've done so well with them. Changechecker.com up there, that's sold out. So we've got 2 more. So I want them gone. That's why I'm offering a bit of a deal. So if you have them, and we can make it a bit exciting as well, because you get some guesses. So I'll give you 50 guesses if you have one of them. If someone wants both of them, I'll tell you what, I'll throw in a Jeremy Fisher. If someone has both of them, I'll double the guesses. So I'll give them 100 guesses for each one. That's mental. Basically, by 100 guesses, you're going to get a free share. By 100 guesses, that's it. So change-checker.org, there's 2 left. If you buy both of them, I'll give you 200 guesses and the Jeremy Fisher or the Peter Rabbit, whichever you want. Right? That is mental to get the last 2 done. If any of you are sitting there thinking, oh, I've got 200 quid there, I might, shall I, shan't I? Woo. Have that last 200 quid, get the last 2 of them sold. Give me 200 quid in, have that. And if I owe you, I don't mind doing it that way either, because it's another bill paid, isn't it? And that's what I'm going to look at doing soon, is start getting to pay off more and more bills. So I'll be happy with that as well. So if I owe you, you can have it on that. Just a reminder, Gold Kew Gardens, just a reminder, real, gold, real, what you've always wanted, number 236. Now we've got I'm not too sure, because in our newsletter it says there's 600 and some odd, but on this it says 1,000, so I'm not too sure. Pardon me. So there you are. Add those last 2. If you have one, get 53 guesses. If you have both of them, I'll double the guesses, you get 100. So that'll be 200 guesses plus your choice of a silver coin. And I will give you a choice of 5 silver coins to choose from. I'll line them all up and I'll say choose any one of these 5 silver coins. And one choice is a Jeremy Fisher, another choice is a Peter Rabbit. Hi Ian, I'll have them last 2. I knew I would get somebody. Right, so first of all, we need Colin Heath has got an envelope somewhere. Oh yes, I'm sure I did an envelope for him. Anthony, John Morn, Chris Dyer, Phil Matthews, Lady Robbins, Patricia Swing. Maybe I didn't then. I swore I did you one. We'll do one anyway. Do me a favour, Colin. Just text me, which I'll get in a bit, but just text me to knock that off so we can keep the running balance, you know, like I like to do. Colin Heath. Right, so Colin, this is going to be a bit mental. So you've got 2 of those, which are the oldie ones, because you've had two, one each from another. So you've got two of those, right? Now, I'll do the paperwork. Let's do the paperwork. I won't put your address on the paperwork, because we've already got that on the other one, and I know you are, so I'll just put the name. Just saves me a bit writing. September 2020. And we're going for change dash checker.org. £100 quantity times 2, and that becomes 200. Paid via money owed, because I owe Colin more than 200. More than 200. So that's £200 I do not have to pay back. That's that. Post. Bit of post. They've been knocking around for long enough, these domains. It's good to have them gone. Change this checker.org. Change this checker.org. It's done now. Filled up that one. Change-checker.org. Now sold out. I think the hammer deserves a silver proof, she says. You get some numbers ready, Colin? Don't have to do it today. I'll just do a bit of paper, but if you want to have a go today, it makes some good viewing. Or you can put all the numbers in one go, or do them, 5 at a time, whatever. And at any point, anybody can just fire off a £1.99 super chat payment for a guest. You can just do that, because we'll see it, and then we'll be able to do it. I'm not going to seal that one, just in case. Got to get this accountant sorted out. Must get this accountant sorted out. This is not circular. What is it then if it's not circular? Cut the envelope. A4 envelopes, you'll notice, do not come through the post very often. So when somebody sends you an A4 envelope, you know, slice it open, don't rip it open. You'll be able to reuse it. Oh, that wasn't even addressed to me. I've just opened Fran's mail. Right, that's 200 quid. I do not have to pay back. It's so cool. Right then, Colin, are you still there, my old mate? Are you still about? Because what we're going to do now, Colin, is you're going to pick your silver proof. So I just want to know if you're there so I can get them ready for you. And that's a bit like what a reverse auction's about, or what I call a reverse auction. Is where you start off with something, and you add a little bit more, and you add a little bit more, and you just entice somebody. Somebody goes, yep, that's it, that'll do me. So, okay. Yeah, no worry about the numbers. Do you want to pick the silver proof now, though? We can do the numbers later. I'll get a bit of paper for that. So Colin Heath has got 200 guesses. Colin Heath. This is now 200 guesses for buying 2 times trains-last 2. Okay. So we'll put that. No, it was Ian then. Got confused. It was Ian then. Chris Dyer. These how it is. So they're done. They're done. 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 Keep that. That's done. They're all done. Cool. Oh, there he is. I knew there was one for Colin Heath. I knew there was one. Right. That was important because I want to staple them two together. So Colin has now got 250 guesses. Do you think he might be able to pull it off with that? When he has them, he's not going to have them today, but I've got them together now. Super chat prices. I'm just about to tell you. I just wanted to get the paperwork side of it right. Okay, you can have a Peter Rabbit. You can have a Jeremy Fisher. You can have a rather lovely 1995 silver Peatful. I think that's a Peatful. Is it a Peatful? No, it's not a Peatful. I've got a Peatful somewhere, but that's not it. No. Peatful. Second World War silver proof £2 coin. That's double piece. £2 double piece. That's a silver one. I've only got one of those. There's that one. So that's 3. That's gold. Oh, I have got one. I have got one. So that one I just showed you, I thought I had one. They look exactly the same. I've got a silver double piece, 1995, £2. And I have also got a silver Peatful, which is slightly heavier double piece, 1995. So that's a Peatful silver. Peatful silver is the one, I know, I'm not professing to know much about. A lot of you know more about it than I do, but what I do know is you get ordinary silver coins, like you might get a Beatrix Potter 50p silver, and then you get a silver Peatful, and the Peatful's always way heavier, and they're always more expensive, and they're always more valuable. All coins personally dropped by Ian. Or what should I give you as the other choice? Or you can have a Tittle-Mouse. So you've got a Tittle-Mouse, a Peter Rabbit, a Jeremy Fisher, a £2 1995 double piece, or a £2 1995 double piece Peatful. It's entirely up to you. Which one would you like? Dun dun dun. Hello, Chippy Doodle. I'm just about to find out which silver proof Colin Heath would like me to put in his envelope. Dun, 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 dun. And then we'll start on something else. Somebody just made a suggestion to me, and I am up for that. Highly. 1995 silver, 1995. So that means you want a double piece. Which one would you like? The ordinary one or the peaceful one? As if I didn't know. I'm assuming predictive text changed peaceful to the word people. So thumbs up will do. Just a thumbs up if silver. I know you're at work. I don't want to get into trouble, so just give me a thumbs up if you want a silver peaceful, or a thumbs down means the other silver. Dun, 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 dun. Stop recording this. I can hear people shouting at the cat thingy going, don't take it out of the box. Yeah, spot on him. Okay, mate. Nice, beautiful silver peaceful going in Colin's envelope. And Hans, if you just popped, you should be a doctor's, not a chemist. Okay then, so that's that. Ian Menham, not Ian Menham, Colin Heath has now got 250 guesses to be had at some point. Right? And we can do them bit by bit. So if we come on one day and you're about for half an hour, Colin, and you go, yeah, I've got time to do 25 or something like that, we've got a bit of paper there. It should be easy to be able to do that. Pardon me. I've done the paperwork, haven't I? I told Chris, let me just make sure I did. Tell Chris. RJ, save me looking. I know you're there. Save me looking, RJ. The set of the TV raffle and .co.uk. Have you had one set or you've had two now? If I remember rightly, I think you've had two now. But just confirm that for me. Oh no, we're not doing that yet. I don't need to tell you so. That's why I'll keep getting confused. Yeah, I'll do a few later today. Yeah, that's cool. One set. Okay, so just to yeah, got myself a little bit confused there. Let me just look at. Oh, okay, right. So somebody has just texted me, right, and it's quite an important one because it could apply to any of you, right? So they said, can you let me know when you get out from the boat? There's various checks I need to do. What you can help me with is if you let me know where you what it is that you're after. For example, I can't remember offhand whether somebody's got, say, an investment or whatever. You might have an investment you want to cash in and redo for what we're doing now. Or you might want to, I owe you some money from, I don't know, maybe you had 30 quid worth of advance orders and never got settled. Whatever it is, give me some kind of a clue so I know where to look, because there's different places that I would look depending on what I might owe somebody for. And I want to get it right. I really want to get it right. And I want to make sure everybody's happy and we have no problems and everybody walks away from that one great and that one great and whatever. So anybody wanting to swap and take from somewhere else and put there, you can do that, but I need to know where I'm looking and stuff. So give me an idea of what it is you're talking about. And then, yes, absolutely, no problem at all. We can swap. You can buy into these, no problem at all. If you're sure I owe you money, like this person, right, who I've just mentioned. So if you're sure I owe you money, and then I'm going to do a deal, whatever, and you want to jump in on that, but I haven't answered your question yet, so therefore you're not too sure, providing you're happy enough to just, if you end up owing me a bit, you'll just back it up with whatever, then you can just put a bid in. So for example, that might have been confusing. So for example, somebody might think I owe them some money, and they might think, well, Ian owes me, I can't remember how much Ian owes me, I think it's somewhere between 50 and 100 quid, but I can't remember. Just saying as an example, right? I put something up 100 quid like I did just to change-checker.org, and you want to go for that, but you're not sure if I owe you enough money to cover it. Well, if you're not bothered and it don't matter, because you'll just make up the difference. If it turns out to be 70 quid, you make up 30. If it turns out to be 60, you make up 40, and you're quite happy to make the difference up, then just jump in and we'll sort it out after. I'd rather that than you miss out. We'll sort it out after. I'm not going anywhere, I'm not doing anything. So, today, tomorrow, next week, we'll sort it out. I'll look it up, find out what it is, and all that. Okay? So, I don't want anybody to feel left out. Can you imagine if the shares were bought out, Colin could have 10k plus a gold if he picks the right number, and silver, all for 200 quid? Yeah, that's exactly right. Well done, Popcoin. So that 200 quid that Colin has just spent, he could end up with 10 grand in cash plus a gold coin. In fact, depending on where you want to take that thought, because he's not just in the draw for one gold coin, he will be in the draw he'll be on a wheel for a gold coin again and again and again and again and again. So in theory, he could win half a dozen gold coins. Plus, he's just got an extra silver coin, So, touch. Hello, Mark's British Coins. Nice to see you. Nice to see you on. Right, so now we're going to have a look at what we're moving on to next. Is what I was explaining. Swap essentially everything I've got for the memberships and everything. We need to go there. Refresh. Okay, royalmint.news. Now, there's the next one. Royalmint.news. Now, royalmint.news is £39. Your potential return on that for 39 quid is 1,950. So for £39 outlay, you could get back 1,950. Right? That's what you could get back. So for £39 outlay, you could get back 1,950. I've got 20 of those left. £39, you could get 1,950. Plus, you go on the wheel every week. And you go on the wheel once for every £39 one you've got. So you go on the wheel every week. What else can we give you? Now, I've done a bit of reverse auctioning in order to, again, play to my market, find out where my market is, and so on. So we're not going to do that this time because now I've got a rough idea of where we are with the people that are on, right, and what money people have got in their pocket. So, if you, my boy, he's a good boy. So, what we'll do is, anyone that has a £39 go, right, £39 membership in royalmint.news, we will give you, just go straight in, and we will give you 25 free guesses as a bonus for buying it. So essentially, if you work it out as £1 a guess, you're paying 14 quid for it, aren't you? And if somebody has 5 of them times 5, right? If somebody has 5 of them, I will give you a choice of a silver proof between 5 silver proofs if you have 5. And one of the choices you can choose between a £2 coin, silver, you can have a £2 double piece silver, a Jeremy Fisher silver, this is if you buy 5, and if you buy 5, you'll get 125 guesses. A Mrs. Tickle Mouse silver, a Peter Rabbit silver, and I just got this one out because I know one of you would really like this. You've got to jump in quick for this. This is your one opportunity, right, Mr. S? Mr. S, this is your one opportunity. I have here a silver peatful, dun dun dun, D-Day. Silver peatful D-Day. I only have one. It's a great opportunity to get that. By 5 of those memberships, you will get one of these silver coins, any one of these silver coins of your choice, and you'll get 25. Or if you buy 5, you'll get 125 free guesses. I'm going to give you 25 free guesses for each purchase of £39. Over on Pay It right now, there's only 20. I won't go up from that, I don't think. So I don't think I see the point of that. It's just mental. That is a mental offer. And I'll just keep, that's why I've written it down, because I'm going to keep that same offer going all the way through until they're gone. So other people will come on and join the stream, and if somebody beats you to it, they beat you to it. If you see what I mean. Right, so this is for enough conference. Royal Mint.news. 20 left. So you will get, if you, so for £39 outlay, you could get back 1,950. You will definitely go on the wheel every week. And you will definitely get 25 free guesses. Some of you are thinking, oh, look, I cashed in that. I shouldn't have cashed that in. I should have had this one. It's the idea, you see? It's the whole idea. So if anybody would like to jump on that, feel free to just either text me or to just put in there in the chat, like Colin did a little while ago, yes, I'd like to take that, and how many, etc. And I'll start doing the paperwork, get it all done and stuff. Now, while you're thinking about that, how do you get the silver D-Day coin? You would have to buy 5 of the £39 memberships on royalmint.news. And I'm now changing, and so from now onwards, going to sort out some more coins, but from now onwards, it's only going to be royalmint.news members that can claim a prize. Do that. All these giveaways. They'll come back for the other one, but I've done that one now. We've sold the last of them. So now we're getting on to royalmint.news. And I'm going to put a load of these little piles together of coins again, which I'm quite happy for you to see my hands. And I'll put some piles together. And the first person, if there's several of you that want that, there's several of you that do in a minute, but you will be on. You're going to be, because you are a member of royalmint.news. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I'm putting 10 of these biggies, 10 of these old big what stuffs in the bag. But we'll get the I'll get the yes pleases in a minute, not quite yet. Okay. I have a feeling this is going to be a good day. Okay, now I think I've had my first message. So I'm going to check the emails. If nobody's bought it on the email, I'm going straight to the message. Just in case two people want the same coin. Okay, and it's advance orders and points earned. Thank you. Okay, so now what would help me out a little bit is if you can give me an idea of what you think you had from a points point of view, because I can check that, but what you need to give me is your email address. I think I can still check it with an email address. And on the advance orders, ballpark, what you think it might be that I owe for. That'd be great. Okay, so £195 off my credit. 275 down to 80, because I owe you 275. Yep. Down to 80 for 5 mint news, please. I would like the D-Day silver. Nobody else bought it quick enough, so you will get a D-Day silver. So just bear with me then while I do the paperwork for that. Put that back. Same deal though. Same deal, right? So now the peaceful D-Day is gone out of the bunch of 5. 5 of the memberships have gone. We're now down to 15. Right, and that's RJ that's having those 5. So I will now just trying to think. Where did I put those other silvers? tell you what I'll do. I'll add the 5th choice in a minute because I'm going to do the paperwork first. So let's do the paperwork first, and in a minute I'll have a little think, right? And I'm going to make and I'm going to bring a 5th choice in. So if somebody buys 5, in fact, what will I put in? If somebody buys 5, you've got a choice of silvers, haven't you? Somebody buys 5, you've got a choice of silvers. Right, if somebody buys 5, you've got a choice of 4 silvers that are there, and I will add a dinosaur silver. So that is your 5 choices that are there. If somebody buys 10, I will give them that choice, plus I will throw in there is only one person can have this. I will throw in a D-Day signed. All right. Signed. If you buy 10. Okay, so you've got that to think about while I do RJ's paperwork. RJ. Royal in dot news times 5. 5 times 45 is 195, you said it was, didn't you? 5, 55 times 45, yeah. 1, £39 equals a total of. I just realised I haven't had anything to eat. When you get something to eat, you might have to come out in the kitchen with me and help me watch me cook my dinner. So if somebody was to buy all 10, oh boy, would you be getting the bonus. And don't forget, you're getting 25 minutes. That's it. I might go off in a minute, rather than just keep it on. I might go off in a bit, give everybody a break, so that I can spend a bit of time with Casper, have something to eat. I'll go off at, shall we probably stay on for another, I'll either go off at 1 o'clock or 1:30, yeah, I'll fit in a minute. And I do remember exactly what I just offered. Just in case anybody's thinking, oh, he'll probably forget what he's just offered. I haven't forgotten. I know exactly what I just offered you. If you buy one, you'll get 25 free guesses. If you buy 5, you'll get 25 free guesses for each one, plus your choice of a silver coin. And if you buy 10, you'll get exactly what I just said, plus that signed D-Day collection. The packaging is absolute crap. As soon as you try and get it out to look at it, it just strips. Rubbish it is. Absolute rubbish. The packaging. Coins are nice, but the packaging's rubbish. The coin's beautiful, lovely coins. They are. Winston Churchill. They're all Channel Islands, no doubt. Isle of Man, you wouldn't see these in England. But they're quite tasty. That is a nice little collection. That is. Ain't got no teeth, remember. Back to work for me, says RJ. Catch you later. Not a bad lunch hour. You did well, mate. Put that in RJ's bag. I thought somebody else would be on that, to be honest with you. And they just missed it. If he's not watching, he'll be gutted. Richard. All these envelopes going out. That's cool. No one tells Scott. Yeah, Scott, I thought you would have had that. I thought you'd have dived in there, mate. I thought you would have really had that. If he's put the phone down, just as I've done this peaceful D-Day, oh my goodness, he's going to be gutted. I thought I was doing it. I thought he was watching. Okay, so I need to take 5 off sale, don't I? Take 5 off sale. Now 15 left. Okay, so we've got 15 left. Oh, who had that? Richard, RJ. Oh, I need to do him. He needs a guess tree, and we're up to about 500 guesses here that are going to be being done. Now that is going to get exciting. Dragon's got 125 free guesses. No. That's that. All these little things I've got to do every time I sell one. Royal Mint TV, Royal Mint News. Okay. Apologies. So we have 15 left for royalmint.news. That's what we have. Right, back to you guys. Double check. Any news from Goin? Yeah, so I had a phone call yesterday, and it's now going to be quite a lengthy process. There are certain things I need to do, and there are certain things I need to not do, and certain things I need to stop doing, and things I need to do and stuff. So now, of course, it's serious business, right? So what was serious business? I can't be as vocal as I want to be. One of the things I'm looking for at the moment is I'm looking for anybody else out there that has had the same problems that I've had. So anybody that has tried to apply to them in order to buy off them to resell. If any of you have contacted them in and got the brush off, or been forced to fill in a application form and that kind of thing, only to be told you don't fit the criteria, but no one tells you what the criteria is and all that. So at the moment I'm concentrating on that. So any of you that have got any similar experiences like that, I need you to contact me, because I'm going to need, because we need to be able to put more and more of those people together. We need to prove what I'm saying is true. You can only prove that if you've done it, and done it, and done it. So we've got to go down those avenues now. No worries, Mark's British Coins. So we've got to go down those avenues now. And it's the avenues of proofs and stuff. Bit of a murmur. Apparently this stuff is nitroglycerine. Or some such. Right, so I think that's time. That's a little message to say to me, Ian, it's time to take a break. Fran would be very happy if I was staying on whilst I'm having an angina issue. So I should settle down in a minute. I'm going to go and get something to eat. A cup of coffee. And I'll come back. Is say 2 o'clock all right with you, Chris? Is that all right with you, Lorna? If that's not all right, Chris, don't forget I can just come on through YouTube as normal. But we'll go off for an hour if that's all right with you guys, and then we'll come back on again. That's okay. Okay then. What did we make the title of the stream? I'll text you a title for the stream in a bit for the part 2. Don't need to mention camper van again because we've mentioned that and shown the pictures in the video. All right then, see everybody in a little while. Now listen, if anybody wants, there's 15 left of those royalmint.news. So if you buy 1, you get 25 guesses. If you buy 5, you'll get 125 guesses plus your choice of the silver proof. And if you buy 10, then you'll get all that what I just said plus this D-Day set. Mental. Let's get those 15 sold. Absolutely sold. All right, I'll see you in about an hour. And then any guesses that come through, buy those and I'll do them when I come in. Or you can send me the text for your guesses and I'll read them out. All right then, see you in a little bit. Bye for now.
Hey now, take a step outside and seize the day now. Set aside your worries, it's okay now. The sun is here to stay.